Can you guys hear me now? Are we any better? Hopefully it is. Ever since I do this damn it says excellent. So I don't know what we did, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see. Chris May, you can hop back in, buddy. Sorry. How about you guys hear me now? All right, good. I don't know what it is, people. I pay for we pay for the most high-end internet you could possibly have. It's not fiber, it's BS. But of course, the first 2 weeks of my Zoom call, we're having issues. I even reset it a half hour ago. But my son just came there because my wife, she likes to argue with me and say, well, I have it. But my son, who's a gamer, is upstairs freaking the F out. So obviously, she's not paying attention. She refuses. I put the camera on variable, not on HD. Chris, you can hop back in, buddy. Thomas Garrett. Sorry, brother. I thought I had everything under control. I had a nice thing. Here, draft day. Listen, let's roll, baby.
I want all my picks back, and I want David goddamn Putney just because I feel like it.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, I am. Haven't I proved that already? You make this deal right now, Tom, and you get Bo Callahan. Say it with me. You get Bo. Come on, Tom. Say it with me, you pancake-eating motherfucker.
Say it with me, you pancake-eating mother effer. I want Putney. We could use a kick returner. Now, that was far-fetched, but thanks, Thomas. Come on in. Oh, there's Chris May. There he is. Come on, everybody hop in here. This is for you guys. I'll get it down. Don't worry. This is ground level. There's Chris. I see the top of his head. What's up, my man? How you doing?
So, having the same problem you're kind of having.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I never normally have problems, but listen, we'll roll till like 5 and 9, and then I'm gonna hop on with Mark. So, how is everybody doing tonight? Like I was saying, Chris, Shady McCoy, Dallas Cowboys' best friend, Shady McCoy, bet $250,000 just to win $25,000 on the boxing match the other night. And when Ryan won, he lost 250 G's. Oh, sorry, Shady. Us Cowboy fans feel really bad. So, oh well. Let me see here. Okay, it's just us two. Okay. So what's going on, everybody? I see Elena Walker. What's up? Like I called it. It's funny. I nailed it weeks ago. All of a sudden, you listen to the radio station here. I live in South Jersey, but near Philly. They're all saying that they're going to move up to take a cornerback. I still think it might be DN, but I could see corner. Either way, I think I mocked it the other day. I have a picture of it, and I'm going to post it to Twitter. I said that they were going to move up. Let's see who's ready to roll here. Thomas Garrett is in the house. I said they were going to move up, and I believe they are going to move up. Us Cowboys. Mark Holmes, is he here? Yeah, there he is. Wait, how am I here? What do you mean, how are you here? I don't know. How are you here? You tell me. I hope he gets fries with that. What's up, Roro? Mark that. I ain't repeating that. Let's see who else we got in here. Ronnie, you packed, stacked, and loaded. I'm about 95% packed. Everything's open downstairs, and I'm going to get up, take a shower, do what I got to do, throw the remaining stuff in there. I mainly got to pack up everything I'm using now, like a couple of the stands. Phil needs a stand. I'm going to bring a stand. All my electronics, I haven't decided whether I'm going to use the GoPro, but I may bring it because it's got some cool features that maybe Phil can use because he's better at that. But what's up, Hamid? Yeah, Chris, I was having some serious. I don't know why they're not coming in. I said they could come in. Thomas is joining, and there's Brad. I'm sorry, I gotta look. Hey, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's
Hear
just,
me?
yes, we got you loud and clear. What's up, man?
Not much. You?
I'm good, man. It's the calm before the storm. I thought this was a
Yeah.
members only. Am I a member? No, it's not a members only. Don't start your shit, Mark. I meant on the Zoom call. We're not even on the trip yet, and
He's already giving you crap.
And he's already giving me crap. Roro, let's see you better, bro. I bet you. Yeah, that's an easy thing to do. Roro, everybody wants to say Dak stinks. Listen, man. Again, I'm not going down this rabbit hole with you people. We won a lot of friggin' games. Dak ain't the only reason why we haven't won a Super Bowl, people. You look at the Muppets upstairs, okay? That's as far as you need to go. That's it.
If you can't be balanced, what's the point, right? You have to have a balanced running game so you can control the clock, for one. You got to be able to stop the run so you can get them off the field. Well, that's been our problem for the last 3 years. I mean, I don't know. See, I work on a lot of electronics, a lot of stuff like that. Like, you know what capacitors are, right?
Yes.
Okay, when they get to a certain point, they like to span, and eventually they leak, and they get on your board and it ruins the board.
You shit on me, Mark. Nice, thanks.
That's how I exactly feel about Jerry and Steven with last year. You knew Van Der Esch was out. You didn't plug anybody in or bring them in. Your capacitors were getting ready to blow. They blew it, screwed up the board, and then there you go.
Yeah, and listen, I'm not here to say I'm not married to anybody. I just want to win. That's what it's about. But again, I really like Dak. So if I had my druthers, I would love to win with him. It was a great story. People shit on a man who's been, through so much in life, and I don't know. I mean, is people that a callous that you just? I just don't understand why he brings out the hate like he does. That's all. But again,
you see the chat, Brian? I can't see the chat.
Yes, I got the chat. You got the right stream up? I would check.
Yeah, I can see you and Chris and myself, but that's it.
No, but
that's all I see too.
Yeah, well, if you go out, there's another stream up. So I think you might have to click on another stream. I don't know. I have it. I see Jeff Lee, Madman, Curtis, Mark, Devil Dog, Vinny. We got 32 people in here. So.
Can you see the chat, Chris, or no?
Yeah, I see the chat on a different screen though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thomas is trying to get in, but it says he's joining, but it's not allowing him. Anyway,
I had that same problem not too long ago.
Yeah. Well, I have to let you in. I wanted to get to some stuff, but I don't know. I'm having some outages around here, so it's just been 2 bad lucks in a row. How's the weather there, Brad, in Wisconsin?
And about 60s today, windy. So
that's not too bad. Right? I guess the snow's gone.
Yep.
That's cool.
But it's Wisconsin. It could snow tomorrow. You never know.
Yeah. Well, let me look at the weather real fast for Detroit people. Let's see here. The weather that we're going, it did get better. It was supposed to rain 2 out of the 3 days. So now we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday it's going to be 50, a high of 50. Thursday it's going to be a high of 56. Friday a high of 67, no rain. Saturday, showers early, becoming less numerous later in the day. So a little rain on Saturday. We'll be heading out, I would imagine, about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. We're probably going to get out of Dodge sooner rather than later on Saturday. We'll probably stream from the car or whatever just to, go over everything. But
starts Thursday, right?
Yes, it starts Thursday, but we're getting there Wednesday. We're gonna do a live stream probably from the hotel, I would imagine, but we'll see. We'll get the lay of the land real quick. Did Thomas? Oh no, Thomas must have gave up. So Tyreek Hill, he just came out and said that he is going to retire at the end of the 2025 season. What do you guys think of that?
Tire, huh?
Yeah.
I heard that one.
Yeah, he just came out and said he wants to start a business, yada yada. If I'm the Dolphins, I'm like pretty ticked off that I invested all this capital and my man's going to retire on me.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd be a little upset. Only what's that? 2 more seasons?
This year and next year at the end of his contract. What's up, Madman? What's up, my man? What's up, Felix?
So, what you were saying is Shady lost that. What did he lose? 10 grand?
No. He bet $250,000 to win $25,000 because he bet on the guy who lost, who was a huge favorite. That tells me you need money. So he lost 250 grand.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, Ryan won the other night, the Spanish kid, and I loved it. So sorry, Shady.
Not really.
Yeah, no. Zach Wilson, man. Zach Wilson gets traded. What do you think of that? Zach Wilson traded the Broncos. Get this, people. It was for a late round pick swap. Zach Wilson to the Broncos. The Broncos gave their 6th round pick 203, and they got the 7th round pick 256 for the number 2 overall pick. Just 3 years ago?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. There's a guy. Yeah.
Well, everyone's going to be happy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I guess it's better, than having Russell Wilson, but trade Wilson for another one.
It's not going to stop them. Yeah, it ain't going to stop them from.
What's next? Wade Wilson? No.
Yeah. Wade Wilson's coming back now.
Sean Payton knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sean Payton, so I think he'll be fine. He's still going to try and move up for McCarthy, but funny enough, now it's looking more and more like McCarthy's the pick to go number 2 now. You believe that shit? Every day, he's the favorite in Las Vegas to go to Washington, which J.J. McCarthy? That's crazy.
Why do you always act up when I'm on this?
Uh-oh. Your dog is acting up.
Yeah, she's freaking out. Dakota, knock it off.
Oh, that's why he's a Dak fan. He named his dog after him.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Well, listen. It says
It's a girl,
he's
that's
joining, but
Dakota.
yeah. Yeah, well, they want to see your dog there, Brad. Everybody wants to see the dog. There he is. There.
Oh, yeah.
Settle down right now. Dakota.
Go out and do a go out and run a pass pattern. Let's see the dog, Brad. Yeah, there it is. It's Dakota. I got 3 dogs looking at me like I got 2 heads right now. Oh well.
I have to put the cat outside, or she jumps right in front of the screen.
I used to have cats, man. I haven't had a cat in a while, but
I got one cat too. But...
Yeah. Might call down a Scooby. Okay. But anyway,
I've been here.
dog wants to play. The dog smells weed. What's up? I love weed. How are you? Drake May has no complaints. By the way, Drake May has come out and said he don't have a complaint to play for the Commanders. Yeah, your agent taught you well. Each spot is like he's so many millions of dollars.
I've been hearing more and more that we're thinking running back at 24.
I've been hearing that too.
Yeah, don't hear that.
I don't.
I saw DMV's video. He was like, "Yeah, I'll take Blake Corum. Love you, DMV, but he's not that guy, man." I feel the total opposite. Nothing against Blake Corum out of Michigan, but I know Thomas Garrett was on that train. Nah, I'm not. Just watch film on him. He always gets caught from behind. I don't know. I'm a little over the Michigan player right now, so
I like to have Keon Coleman actually.
Yeah,
that's just me. But
yeah,
I wish and hope.
Yeah, well,
but got other needs.
Yeah, well, again, our team put us in a position, right, not to um, be able to go out with the best possible player. Now, my question to you in the chat is, what do you think? Do you think we should, okay, like hypothetical? Well, I mean, I'll ask each one of you guys, who would you want to have if you obviously don't say the top three guys? If you could get a center or a left tackle, but like a left tackle that would be a risk because he played right tackle in college, who would you want? Do you know? Like, would you rather have a starting center or like go with a right tackle and stick him a left tackle? Or, I mean, me personally, I think you go for one of the centers if they're there. You move Tyler Smith out the left tackle and call it a day. Put TJ Bass at left guard and let's go. What's CC?
Yeah, I want someone who can Crystal Kyle McCorn.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I want someone who can start day one or, has a good chance to start day one.
Yeah, well, my problem is Madman. If we go with if we went with the BYU guy, played right tackle, right? Or I mean, he played some left tackle, but I mean, he's a little bit like slow-footed. Tyler Guyton, he's a right tackle in college. Amarius Mims, he's a right tackle in college. Only has 8 games played at Georgia. So you're talking about a bunch of right tackles that you would put at left tackle when you have a left tackle on the team.
Yeah, I agree with the center. I'd go with the center.
As much as your center's not exciting, I don't know what's going on, Thomas. I kept letting you in, but it wasn't popping you in. So I don't know if you're having problems or it's my internet, but it seems to be better now. I say draft a QB because when Jerry's gone, he's going to piss off Dak. We already have a QB, Don Gordon. We got Trey Lance. Aren't you seeing all the footage of Trey throwing darts on air? I never said that I said center. Oh, okay. I got you, Madman. I thought you said center. I don't really care who we take, honestly, at this point. Just as long as it's a good player. But I think we need to get a center at some point. And you saw my mock drafts. Many mock drafts where we traded out of the first and didn't get either Powers Johnson or a Graham Barton. But I think Graham Barton's gone. For God's sakes, Cowboys need to do something to prove Mike Aldana. We'll see, buddy. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I'll be there to witness it. I bought my lollipops. I hope Mark likes Tootsie Pops because that's what I'm going to be chucking at him if something bad happens and he gets all pissy. So get ready. So, but just looking at it, I'm thinking. I mean, who do you think that we're going to take, Chris? Who do you think we're going to take with 24?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
With those guys, me personally, I'd be looking at linebacker or center. That's just me.
I'm going to poll.
I'd pick Powers Johnson, really. I'd rather, solidify the inside of my line, knowing that maybe he can, because you'd think where he's at, he'd be a day one starter, I'd like to give Dak the option to be able to run the ball in the middle so the line can be more physical. And then, it leaves you up, like Mark talks about 21 personnel. You can do so much with that, and
yeah.
I think that's the best way to go, in my opinion. I understand left tackle is very important to us too. We need, but Tyler Smith can possibly move that position, and maybe you can find another guard in the draft at a later round. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, you can go either way. I've done so many mock drafts that I've seen things go many different ways, and then they update it, and then it goes another different way.
Yep.
So it's all, I think, where you're at that point in time. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Me, like I said, personally, center. Or linebacker.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I'm going to do a poll now. ADG. Okay.
I think we can get a running back in the third if we wanted to.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I would say don't get a running back before 3, but now all of a sudden it's like we got to take a running back like in the second round, and it's like I don't know about that. Dak delusional. Let me guess, left tackle or center. If Michael Penix there, take him. I ain't taking Michael Penix. But Dak delusional. I appreciate your point of view, but I hope he's gone. How's that, Dak delusional? The one and only Ron the Don. What's up, Game Time? What's up, Ron? How are you, brother? Coyotes in the house. Crystal Calm Corn. I might 2 offensive tackles. Zach Martin retire extra. Be better. Yeah. Curtis, if Zach Martin retires, TJ Bass could slide over to the right side. But Zach's going to play at least this year anyway, so we could always get another guard. There's going to be a run. Yeah. Madman, everybody's assuming that Brooks is going to be there for us. I'm not assuming that at all. I'm not assuming that it's going to be that at all. How's the poll coming? We got JPJ, Graham Barton, Guyton. Nobody wants Edger and Cooper, so nice. I like that because I'd rather wait on linebacker. What's up, Curtis?
Quite a bit of linebackers that will be available.
Yeah.
That Tommy Eichenberg, too,
Yeah, he got
that's the guy to look
Eichenberg.
out for.
Yeah. Arturo.
I got JPJ at 50%.
Is that what it is now? Okay, so it's 50. Okay, yeah, right now. I'm good with him. I just don't know that they are. I guess we'll know soon enough, huh? Another couple more days.
Oh, yeah, the time's not ticking.
Let's see. You got enough lollipops. Yeah, I'm going to be chucking lollipops at him. That was so funny last year when Randy freaked out. And listen, he was right. He was like, "This sucks," and Mark's like, "Man, calm down. Go get yourself a lollipop." So I made sure I'm bringing him. Thanks, Flip Shelton. Welcome to the show, my man. Yeah, the channel seems to be doing well as of late.
I said 10,000 by the draft. Now it's 11.
Yeah. Let me look here. Where am I at? An exact tally here is. Let's see, YouTube Studio. We are sitting at 11,150. So maybe I can get to 12 by the time the draft's over. That would be nice. Thomas Garrett, we don't need a QB. Y'all continue to listen to these wackos on the drafting a QB. They sound Thomas. I agree, but everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? But
I agree, Coyote.
What did he say?
Round one through 3.
Yeah. If I had my druthers, I would trade down, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I think we take the best player at 24, and I think we take whoever's, hopefully in the second round. It'll be interesting. You may end up with a linebacker in round 2. If I had to guess. I haven't done I haven't done a mock draft like multiple rounds for Dallas. That I think I might do that in the morning before I leave and upload it, just like a full mock draft, just for the Cowboys and see how many of the guys I get right. I really think that we're gonna get Jackson Powers Johnson or a Zach Frazier at 24. I think that's the fallback.
That's what I thought you were saving was the draft. I didn't know you were just doing one round.
Well, I did the one round. That's hard enough, Brad, to do one round and get it right.
Oh, I know. I thought you were doing just the Cowboys though for 5.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll do that tomorrow morning. When I get that, I'll upload it. I got to go pick up my rental car at 11. I'm about 20 minutes away, so I'll come back to the house, load it up, and then hit the road probably 12:30. So it'll be uploaded. I'll do that first thing in the morning and upload it.
Well, don't rush. We always can go off your last one.
But it's nice having that. Yeah, no, I ain't rushing. It's only 3 hours to Marks. I hate driving by myself, but it's 3 hours to Marks. And then
hey, Jeff.
I'll chill. What's up, Jeff Lee? What's up, Clemente? I'm taking it to the. I'm going to put the rental keys on the key fob that you sent me. Thank you. If the running back isn't there at 56, I would get Jermaine Burton if he's available at 56. Jermaine Burton. Let me check him out. Who's Jermaine Burton? Let's see here. I don't know who the hell Jermaine Burton is. It can't be a right name.
It doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, I've done enough mocks. You mean Graham Barton? No, he ain't gonna be there. No, I don't know who Burton is. Help me out. What position is he? Help me out. Benson is the guy, says Dirty Sam. Oh, wide receiver. Let me see. Let me see. Is he really? Okay, Mitchell Worthy. Oh, Jermaine Burton out of Alabama. They have a 110 grade on him. 6 foot, 196. Yeah, I don't know about that. They didn't bring him in on their 30 day. You know, Dallas. So, yes, I see it, man. He's a wide receiver. It's way too early for him to go, in my opinion.
You know what I was thinking? You know, I Love Weed had a good point about trading down to get more picks. So I was kind of wondering in my mind, would you use any of your 2025 draft picks to possibly get an extra guy?
Yes.
Maybe up higher.
Yeah.
Or, you know, that's just a thought.
Well, I think what you would have to do is, in my opinion, what they're going to do is trade one of them to get their 4th round pick. I just don't think there's a lot of teams that are going to trade with Dallas. Everybody's trying to get down. You know, like I said, there's 32 teams in the league, right? And normally there's like anywhere from 19 to 22 first round graded players that teams are willing to take in the first round. If not, they have a 2nd round grade that you would take in the first round. They're like, that's bail, but somebody's got to be there. We need one of the quarterbacks to be there. We need like the receivers to be there, but I think they're all going to go. So, like
Brandon Cooks is coming back, right?
Brandon Cooks is coming back. Yes.
We still need one more.
What's up, Yan Brown? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 3rd, 4th round. You know who I really like? If you're gonna go wide receiver, I know I was saying Malachi Corley. You know, I was saying him, but you know who I really like? I like Ricky Pearsall out of Florida. This dude is 6'1", 190, but he is electric. Give me Ricky Pearsall if you're gonna go with a wide receiver. Just me. What's up, cool? How are you, man? Edgerrin Cooper. I like Edgerrin. I think he may slip into the 1st round, possibly. So if we're wiped out, let me ask everybody a question here. Let's say you're only looking at a Tyler Guyton and a Kingsley Suamataia at a BYU, kind of like right tackles who can play left tackle but haven't done it a lot. Well, I think Kingsley played left tackle, but he's okay. Let's say we're wiped out and JPJ's gone, and let's say that Graham Barton's gone. Would you guys be okay with taking Edgerrin Cooper at 24? That's the question. Chris?
I don't know.
You know, would you like to take the linebacker at 24? Me, I would not. But
no,
I know a lot. I know they're saying, "Oh, you got to take him because he's really good." But there's a half dozen linebackers that I would like.
Yeah, there's a lot of good linebackers in this draft.
Now, what do you guys think in the chat? I think we're going to be loaded with picks and cap space next year and trading Trey Lance this year. Plus, we're probably going to receive a player with that trade. So you're thinking we trade? I like Cooper Beebe, Madman, a lot. I do. He's a guard. But there's nothing wrong with taking a guard. I like that idea, too. Think about this, people. Madman brings up a good point, okay? If Zach Martin is retiring after this year, right, we could take a really good guard this year, okay? Because, you know, you have a TJ Bass is going to play Well, let's say that we take a guard this year. Let's just say that we don't take like in the first round, let's say we do not take a center, right? Let's say we don't take a center. Well, now I'm trying to think here. What would we have to do? Yeah, let's say we take a center. Or no, we don't take offensive line at all in the first round. Let's say we take linebacker or whatever. And then we take a guard. Well, you could play T.J. Bass or Brock Hoffman at center. I mean, you could do that. And then you slide Tyler out the left tackle. And then you would have Tyler at left tackle. You would have to go T.J. Bass, left guard, Brock Hoffman at center, and then a Cooper Beebe would be your right tackle next year. But I don't know. What's up, Eastside? Game time, ready for the draft. Safe travels. Thanks, Adrian. I love Trayvon Wallace, madman. I love him a lot. I like him. I like him a lot. If we trade,
do you think about running back at 24?
I wouldn't. Would not. I would not. That's just my opinion. I would not take a running back. Wouldn't it be funny if the best player on their board was a 3-technique defensive tackle? You know they're not taking them.
Mm-hmm.
You know they're not going to take a defensive player there. Maybe an edge rusher. If we could trade down and get another pick in the 5th round, I'm not. Yeah, well, that's the idea, Coyote. But I don't know that's going to happen. Do you guys think we're going to trade down?
I doubt it. I want to, but the Muppets are just disappointing every year. You know, I mean, McCarthy said when he got here that we couldn't stop the run, and we haven't been able to do that for what, 3 years now?
4.
Yeah, it's been a while since
the Rams are the ones that started in this playoffs against us.
Yeah, last year at times we did well, I thought, but not when it counted, right? Not in the playoff game. We got absolutely blowed out in the playoff game.
It's been the last 4 seasons that I can think of that's been happening to us too. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I agree.
They're like, hey, you guys had Emmitt Smith and you did this crap to us for so long, pounding the rock up our butts. Guess what we're going to do to you?
Vinny Hagan said he'd take Murphy. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Byron Murphy. Like the player. I don't think they're going to do it, people. But who the hell knows? Yeah, this team is nuts. Arturo, I love Trayvon Wallace. Unfortunately for us, guys, we're going to have to take these players a round earlier because we picked towards the end of the round. So if he's a 4th round guy, he ain't going to be there for us. Yeah, that's the thing. He won't be there for us.
Here's the question. Do you think Jimmy's going to be involved or no?
I hope so. I hope so. I think we'll know right away. If he's going to be involved.
With the first pick?
Yeah, I do. Jimmy never takes offensive linemen. I think if they trade out of the 1st round, I think he's involved. But, I mean, I think we'll know if he is. I think it'll be leaked out. They can't keep their mouth shut. I definitely think we'll know something. So.
Yeah, Jerry, the Muppets are going to have some type of press.
I agree. Your guess is as good as mine.
Muppets.
Yeah, the Muppets. I stumbled on that one. Sorry, but it was true.
Funny.
The Muppets. So we shall see, people. In about 5. We'll go right up to 9, and then we'll end it, and then I'll hop on with Mark. Sorry about the beginning of the stream. What I'm going to start doing is resetting and really logging on and making sure everything's good. It's a good half hour before I go live. So,
you think your son playing video games?
Nah, I don't think so, because it's normally my wife. We stream everything here, so she has a business that her job is fully remote. So we have really good internet, but it's not fiber. It's everything still on the pole outside. So we have to update it or restart it periodically because it's just, I guess it lags. That's who knows. Why would we trade him, Madman? Who, Trey? Who are we talking about? If someone suggested trade down to Jones, they won't happen because they want to come up with it. I don't know, man. I don't really know.
Godfather, what's up?
Yeah, he's saying that he'll see us over at his stream. Why would we trade him? Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, Madman. I can't keep track of the chat. So, let's see here. I trust y'all draft. I will just Jimmy Chance. I don't believe Jimmy is involved in it. He's told multiple people that he was. Have them upgrade your outdoor box. Can we do that? Have them upgrade the outdoor box? Yeah, I don't know what Mark's saying. We live out in the sticks. They don't just do that, Mark.
I was going to say Eagles country, but, you know.
No. Yeah, they did replace the box, but they haven't done much else. Actually, Brad, I'm about 35 minutes over the bridge. I'm in a very rural area. So, believe it or not, just because it's New Jersey, it's not. I live in what they call the Pine Barrens. Like they make movies out here. There's so much woods and blueberry fields and stuff. You would never know that you were in South Jersey. I think Denver wanted Osa last year for a wide receiver they had in a trade. Clemente, I was talking trading Osa a while ago because I didn't know if he fit in the scheme. We don't have enough bodies to trade him, people. We can't afford to trade anybody. We don't have enough defensive linemen, right?
No, we don't.
That's how I feel. We need to come away with this draft with at least one big boy. Just remember the name McKinley Jackson, people. I think that very well could be the guy. So McKinley Jackson out of Texas A&M. So it's going to be interesting to see what the reps are going to be. What's up, Swan Song? Between a Trey and Rush. Listen, I don't care what anybody has nothing to do with Dak. Trey needs a lot of reps for multiple reasons. If we can unload him, we unload him. If he's the starter, we need to know how he's going to run this offense going forward. I'm not saying he's going to be the starter, but I said if. I'm not running the Cowboys. So if I was running the Cowboys, I would have went out and got some free agents and such to help out the team. But, Mrs. Game Time, she's over there on her phone. So obviously the internet's working great. So, whatever. So
we'll see if he's better than Rush, Madman.
I like her. Everybody forgets Rush was 5-1 as a starter. Rush doesn't do anything flashy. He just does his job. So that's what you want in the backup. Remember the 05 draft. D. Ware, Ratliff, Spears, Brady James, and Marion Barber. I don't think Spears was in. Was Spears in the 05? Oh yeah, he was. You're right, Clemente. My bad. That was a draft that Bill Parcells he wanted Marcus Spears over DeMarcus Ware, and Dallas was like, no. Actually, he wanted the other linebacker who got popped for steroids. Who was it? Help me out. The linebacker that got popped for steroids and was out of the league. Let me look it up. 2000.
Played for San Francisco when we got him, right?
I'm trying to think of his name. 2005
Could be
linebacker. Let's see here.
Reed says Sean Merriman.
Sean Merriman. Bang.
Oh, yeah.
Weed.
Right.
Bang. Got him. I was just getting to it. Sean Merriman. So Parcells did not want D Ware, did not want any part of D Ware, but Sean Marion was the name. So here's a question: if the Cowboys was offered a 3rd-round pick from either the Raiders, Pats, or Vikings, would Dallas take the deal? For Trey Lance, they should. If they were offered a 3rd for Trey, yes, absolutely, run to it. Now, I don't know that they would. Then what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Yeah, I don't know that they would. So just think of this. If Trey Lance goes and signs with somebody next year, just based on the quarterback market, we'll get a 3rd-round comp pick. So, Merriman. Yeah, remember he was popped for steroids, and then he still talks shit on Dallas. Still. It's like, dude, relax.
Man.
But all right, everybody. Mark's getting ready to start his stream. I'll see everybody over there, okay? I'll have this thing ironed out, I promise. Sorry, I don't know what the hell's going on lately, but I'll see everybody over on Mark's stream. Later. See ya.
Go again.